Assalamu alaikum. You are watching the Mahalla Insight. We are ready to bring the most important events and developments all across the country. A video conference meeting chaired by Shavkat Mirziyoyev, President of Uzbekistan, was held to discuss bringing system of handling public appeals to a new level and conducting deeper analysis of public opinion. During the meeting, important tasks were outlined to further increase the responsibility of the Mahalla 7 in working with citizens' appeals. From now on, a separate digital cabinet for each Mahalla will be created within the system of the President's virtual reception for Uzbekistan. The management of the cabinet will be entrusted to the Mahalla chairpersons and youth leader. They will study the causes of incoming appeals and submit daily analytical reports to local governors. Officials were also instructed to fully integrate the digital Mahalla system with the President's virtual reception platform. It was emphasized that strict measures will be taken against heads of organizations who unjustifiably redirect appeals to lower-level bodies. At the same time, responsibility for violating legislation related to citizens' appeals will also strengthen. A meeting was held at the Association of Mahallas of Uzbekistan with a delegation of Chinese scholars experienced in poverty reduction, led by Wang Haolin, professor at Fudan University, and Zhang He, professor at Beijing Normal University. During the meeting, Chinese experts presented the results of their 2025 research in Uzbekistan and discussed the possibility of applying China's poverty reduction experience within the Mahalla system. The sides also outlined plans for joint educational programs, scientific cooperations, and exchange of experience. Members of the delegation also visited several regions to study the activities of Mahallas firsthand. Chairman of the Association of Mahallas of Uzbekistan, Kahraman Quramboyev, visited the Dostlik district of the Jizakh region, where he familiarized himself with the activities of newly established youth town. During the visit, he reviewed the facilities created for young people, including the District Department of the Youth Affairs Agency of Uzbekistan, a modern IT park, Uzbekistan Center, the Renaissance Corner, and the library. An open dialogue with young people was also held, during which their initiatives related to education, vocational training, entrepreneurship, and the IT sector was discussed. In addition, as a cyber arena in Jizakh City, national esports competitions were launched as part of the 5 important initiative Olympic competitions. The competitions are being held among participants aged 16 to 30 in the disciplines Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, Dota 2, and the eFootball. During the visit, a meeting was also held in the Bunyodkor Mahalla of Dostlik district. Participants discussed beautification works ahead of the nationwide charity Hashar scheduled for March 13-14, outlining tasks such as street lighting, home repairs, and practical support for families in need. Important issues related to the activities of the system were discussed at the Association of Mahallas of Uzbekistan. In particular, priority tasks were outlined for organizing and effectively implementing the nationwide charity Hashar on March 13-14 under the slogan, "The prosperity of the country begins with the Mahalla." At the same time, responsible officials were given a number of instructions on properly celebrating the upcoming Ramadan Eid and nationwide holiday Nowruz. Organizational measures were defined to ensure the festive events are held at the high level, to widely promote national traditions and values, and to create a festive atmosphere for the population. On March 13-14, Hashar events were held across country under the noble idea, "The prosperity of the country begins with the Mahalla." Unlike previous years, this nationwide charity Hashar was held with a particularly festive spirit and high enthusiasm among the population, with very strong participation from residents and the wider public. In order to hold the nationwide charity Hashar at a high level under the slogan, "The prosperity of the country begins with the Mahalla," a relevant decree of the Cabinet of Ministers of Uzbekistan was adopted, and a Republican working group was established. Working groups were also formed in 14 regions and 208 districts under the leadership of deputy governors responsible for construction. Headquarters were set up within the Association of Mahallas of Uzbekistan, as well as regional and district administrations, bringing together representatives of responsible organizations and agencies. Based on the needs of each Mahalla, additional equipment and tools of 11 different types were provided for Hashar activities. During the Hashar, streets were improved. Cemeteries and 133 pilgrimage sites were put in order. Trees were whitewashed and shaped. Irrigation ditches and drainage channels were cleaned, and children's and sports playground were renovated. homes of low-income families were also repaired through collective volunteer efforts. In addition, visits were made to families in need, including persons with disabilities and elderly people living alone, and material assistance was provided to them. That's it all for now. See you next time.